Hello YouTube, today I want to talk about One Piece and specifically Hamburger. Now who exactly is Hamburger? Well, he's the king of Bollywood and bears a striking resemblance to the 16th president of the United States. Now if you can't tell by these little, indications here, he's clearly the representation of America and has even stated that that's kind of what he is, right? But that's not kind of why I want to talk about him. See, it's his birthday today, so I was of course doing my research as I do for these type of videos, and the most notable thing I found about him wasn't trivia facts, it's actually what he does in the manga. See, because he is the king of Bollywood, he's invited to the revelry, and kind of an interesting point is he's also elected the chairman. Now, of course, he could have been elected by random happenstance, or maybe, it was his turn this year, or however he became chairman doesn't really matter, but he is the chairman, and he is the one who tells the rest of the nations that King Cobra and Wapol will no longer be during the meetings because of a certain event. He doesn't say what the event is, of course, but he tells them that they will no longer be there. But that's not the actual very interesting, notable thing about that. About him, I should say. It's actually during the start of the revelry when he's going up in a gondola. See, he's in a gondola with Steri, the king of the place where Garp and all of them are from, the Goa kingdom, I believe. And he's, kind of looking at the red line as it's going up, and he swears he sees a giant just going through it with a trident, which, if you don't know who this is Morley. This is her going up the thing to start the whole, revolutionary army, breaking all the revelry stuff. If you've seen the anime or read the manga, you know what's going to happen with her and the rest of the stuff. But what the interesting thing is, right after he kind of goes, oh my god, there's a giant in the wall, Hamburger goes, no, 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 that's impossible, we're too high up, don't worry, immediately dismisses it, which isn't anything too notable to think of, it's just somebody kind of being like, hey, don't worry, everything is fine, come on, we're at Marijwal, right? But the interesting thing that keeps going is the guard on the bondolith with them who assures steady safety isn't a guard. It's a guard costume on Sabo. So interestingly, there are two Revolutionary Army members who are right around Hamburger, and Hamburger is seemingly trying to, deflect attention, trying to, don't look at that, look away from that. There's nothing happening here. So it's interesting that the leader of America, the people who are supposed to represent freedom and equality, right, is maybe supporting the Revolutionary Army, the people who want to oppose the government and want more freedom for people. Is that anything there? Who knows? We don't know much else about Hamburger, but we'll have to wait and see.